All right, we are live. And we are being noisy. Because Teresa's making me pack plates today. Because she's a bully. Is that echoing? Yep, that's echoing. Oh, I bet it's playing on YouTube. There we go. Fixed it. How is everyone today? It is way too nice a day today to be stuck inside. We got Leroy. Hey, Leroy.
Inside.
What's up?
What's up, Corey?
What am I, chopped liver?
Yeah.
I didn't see liver. I only saw chops. Hi.
Let's better tape that up.
What's going on?
Packing plates.
Packing plates.
Teresa likes to sell these big old heavy stoneware plates.
Oh, I love it. Everything goes in a poly bag.
I don't think these would.
Oh.
These are actually bowls, weren't they?
They are.
The problem is, it's like, that's just what I pick. I don't know. Like, I'm so custom. I'm so accustomed to it. It's like, for you, Corey, what would you be able to fit in this if you stored in these? 3 or 4 items, maybe 6?
Yeah, probably. Maybe.
I get 20 in them.
I mean, we're picking it like that's one item.
Yeah. Wow. There
So,
he is. What's up, Brad?
how you doing, man?
Good. You. That's not nice. You left Corey by himself.
Well, at least his screen was here. He just needed to be here in spirit. I was happy.
I was here. I just wasn't in this room.
I was here.
I was talking to Teresa this morning. I was like, Chris called me up one day and he asked me if I wanted to do this. And I thought it was a horrible idea, but I said yes anyway. And then since then, Chris has only been on 1 or 2 episodes.
I'm on more than Chris, and that's odd.
I think he's sabotaging me here.
That's okay.
What's Chris doing today?
I think he had to take his mom to the doctor.
Oh,
That's the problem. I can't be mad. They're good excuses, but
well, I mean, we're going to talk about priorities.
life comes first. Well, Corey, then life.
I don't know. We're going to talk about priorities.
Yeah, where's Chris? Chris was supposed to talk about label therapy today.
Oh, maybe that's why he ditched it. We were going to have label therapy.
Label therapy, yeah.
Speaking of labels,
Yeah, I'd already
these are
forgotten about
selling. These started selling on eBay.
it. Yeah,
That's where this one sold,
nice.
and it's not to a viewer.
That's awesome. Yeah.
So I hope they keep that up.
Hey, Corey.
Yeah.
When you went to the post office and you picked up your box that was supposed to be trimmer string, did you
Thought it
want
was a little large. Thought that box was a little large for trimmer string. I was like, Leroy didn't put this in a poly.
Brad,
See what Leroy sent me with my order? I'm going to take over Corey's spot for a second.
She got a whole box.
We
here.
got some Leroy Blood, Sweat, Sal stickers. I already put one on my wall. I don't know what these are for, but I got some bags.
just bags. Just bags.
Oops, sorry. I know I got your box. I got 2 pair of gloves that are going to be awesome for when I go out and trim down my trees.
That's what I figured. Brand new.
These ones are the ones I like.
Yep.
Oh, no. We needed some of these too, by the way, for our backyard. I got some hose things that drop it down to 2 hoses, not 1.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do with these though. Corey might use them, but I'm not going to. I got some wire brushes.
Those are for Corey. Yeah.
They're for Corey.
Them's for cleaning. Oh,
Be careful.
here's my favorite. To replace my door wrench I got an actual
But-
wrench with a sticker on it.
That,
Just
hey,
so you
that's a
know,
one of that's a one of one.
It is.
Just so you know, Leroy, your sticker did go right in the middle of the wrench that we drew on the
I
door.
saw
looks
that.
just
I
like
saw it
that.
on Instagram.
I got some string.
Yep,
Which
just
I do use.
Yep.
Oh, I got some caps. I think those are for my. Are those for the end of my hose things?
Yep. Or sometimes if you have a sprinkler, or have a hole, or have a on the other side, so
Oh,
you can
gotcha.
cap it off.
These are what I ordered.
And we've
These are
already
what I
used
ordered.
them.
I did. I used 8 of them to trim my yard. And then these, I haven't taken them in the house yet, but I'm super excited to try them. I've never tried it.
They're bath bombs.
They're not a bath bomb. It's a reusable lint remover ball.
They're
Oh,
cool.
That's not for in the dryer.
No, open it up.
Oh, I
Just-
thought those were the ones you threw in the dryer.
No.
I'm glad you
Man.
didn't throw that in the dryer.
Now they're a little tough to open until you get used to it. There you go.
Oh, look at
no.
that.
Now pull the plastic off.
Can you clean them and then it'll
Yeah,
get
you can-
sticky
you can-
again?
Yeah, you can rinse them.
Pull it off and it
Oh my
starts
God,
Now-
Leroy, you
now-
just made my day.
Now you have to clean Corey's shirt.
Come here, Corey. Lemon lynch shirt. Oh, here, I got some on mine. Oh my God. I am in love, Leroy. Like, seriously.
Hey Brad, you know what was funny? It would have really sucked if she threw them in the dryer.
Well, that's what they were. They're like the lint ball.
They would have just melted.
If she threw them in the dryer. And
I'm
although-
excited for those because I use tape right now because our lint rollers really suck.
Yeah.
And so oh man.
I got more. They're not listed. I got more when you need them.
Okay. I will remember that. Hi,
Yeah.
Josh.
What's in there?
Hi, Absolute
Oh,
Fine.
gosh.
Jordan is upstate picker, right?
Yes. Yes.
I will learn it someday.
That was pretty good. You did remember.
Well, I only remembered it because somebody typed hi Jordan down below.
Oh, she cheated.
Teresa.
We already had one of those out.
Teresa.
What's that?
I was calling Teresa.
Teresa.
What?
Did you get tape in there too?
Oh, I did. The tape is over there. Yes, I forgot. I stuck it on my tape shelf already. But
I had to step on it to fit it in all in the box. I need Brad's address.
It was a very well packed box. If I didn't know it was from Leroy, I wouldn't have guessed. It was too well packed.
There was no protection in it. It was protected itself.
Yeah, there was no room to move around in there. So
No, it was like packed full. I was like, I only ordered a couple things. What did Leroy send me?
that's the best way to pack it. Have enough in the box that they can't move.
I found every nook and cranny and I just shoved stuff. I was like, oh, I can give him this. Oh, I can give him this. Oh, I can give him-
Interesting packing material.
Yeah, everything packing. And you know what's crazy is you guys totally set off my algorithm for that stuff
Good.
because now it's selling.
Good.
Yeah.
Speaking of stuff, Brad, they're those envelopes you brought down sound like a bunch of people left them at Kevin's house.
Yeah. That's Tanya.
Kevin's selling them in his live.
For $39.
He got like $39 for a box of 100. So
Plus shipping.
he's winning on that deal.
Yeah, big time. That's funny.
Oh no.
Message him, Leroy. Get on him.
That's why I yelled at you.
Damn resellers always reselling.
You know what they say. No good deed goes unpunished.
Yep. Oh, is this the last one of those bike racks, Trees? Two more. Be glad when these are gone. How was your weekend, Brad?
What did we do this weekend?
It rained.
Oh yeah, it just rained. all
Hi,
weekend.
Tanya.
It just rained.
Hi, Tanya.
She's over there working.
I know she is. Tell
I'm-
us
I'm just
We
playing
got the
Tetris.
pro finally. Yeah, she's in the back.
Hi,
Tan-
Tanya.
Tanya's working. Brad's playing on YouTube.
I can see me right.
Yeah, it's just pointing at me.
we can't see you. We just hear your voice.
Okay,
She doesn't want to be seen.
That's
She's gonna
okay.
be seen on a live.
She just wants to work.
Does she know that she's going to be on a woman's live?
She does at some point. Yeah,
Okay.
At some point.
she doesn't know what week it's going to be though.
Was there more?
No.
That was it. All right.
Yeah,
Sharon's going to be more afraid of than anybody because she doesn't do lives. So
I don't think any of them do really. They're all going to be uncomfortable except Teresa, and she'll just jump in anywhere, so she doesn't care.
all right. So what happened to my my draft?
I didn't take it.
I had one. I thought I did.
You had a draft. Oh, I've got to draft a whole bunch of stuff for our Friday live. We're doing another.
I tried that draft thing. It doesn't. It's not that it doesn't work.
If it doesn't work for you, don't do it. That's
I
you
used it.
gotta do what works for you.
I used it one day, Friday,
Yep.
and then I had nothing left.
Well, that's because you're supposed to list on those days and build it up, goober.
Yeah, I had my brother was in town, so it was a lot going on.
It's not for everybody, that's for sure. It's just how we.
Yeah,
It's
no,
just how
I
we do
get it. I get it. How everybody can do it. I just the way that I set my stuff up, and it's confusing for me.
Found us last week and just happened to catch us live today. Hey, Rion.
Thank you.
Hi. Welcome in.
We
You found the least entertaining show on YouTube, and we're glad to have you here.
and I can tell you how to list pepper spray holsters.
Pepper spray holsters.
That's
go-
all.
did you go to a police auction or something? What the heck?
Well, I know Corey. I know you haven't been watching the show, but Brad, did you see the pictures of the stuff I won the other day?
I caught like a little bit of you showing
Did you show it on RIN?
a Ford tailgate and something else. I was on the road, so
I'll show you, Corey. I'll let you know when I need you to push buttons. Okay. When
Okay.
you do.
Let's go on the dollar auction.
No.
But I have to tell a story again.
That's what we're hoping for, Rion. Keep it mildly entertaining while we're working. That's all we're doing is just
Oh,
pretending to work.
goodness
you can't come on if you're not working, Chris.
I can't.
You
Well,
got to be productive.
I will lose y'all for a little while because I'm just now leaving Georgia and I gotta go over the mountain, so I won't have any service. Dang, Leroy, why you be like that, man? Why you be so mean? Golly.
You deserve it.
Thank
What
you.
do I deserve it for?
I just was asking. I didn't say you did.
We don't know if you do. Well, it's not rather you deserve it or not. It's why do you deserve it? Or when will you deserve it? We know you're going to mess up eventually.
Yeah, probably.
We all will.
Leroy's just mean to me all the way around, I think.
You know, you ever heard that saying that says
It powered on.
if somebody's mean to you, it's just because they like you? I think Leroy just likes you.
Look at this
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. I think you're right. I think that's what it is.
The GoPro drone.
What's he saying? There he is. Y'all
Are
fix
you
the
gonna sell it as broken or?
What's that?
You're gonna sell it as broken?
It's not broken.
You tried it? That's the one you said you tried, right?
No, we haven't tested this one yet. We haven't actually, but it powered on here. We had another one that we tested, and it had a like this camera mount on the front of it was broken. But this one, you just put your GoPro in there, and it's like a gimbal on it that you can move around. This one's in really good shape, it looks like. We'll find out. It comes with 1, 2, 3 batteries and 3 of these screened remote controls.
Oh wow.
So even if the drone's broken, these are worth like 50.
Oh, I bet.
60
Yeah.
bucks a piece.
I sell them as I sell them as not tested, and I still make good money on them.
Oh, I want to fly this one around. I want to go play with this one.
Corey, if you could switch over, I'm gonna show you the 4 lots I gotta pick up tomorrow.
Let's see if I can figure this out.
Just right on that. It's me. Nope. You gotta go one more. You gotta go down to the there's a share. Yeah, there you go.
I'm not good at this yet. Did you buy a pickup?
No, but all that.
Holy cow.
That's one lot. Then I got this lot.
Is this on auction?
Yeah, I want them all. That's another lot.
Hold on, I want to see if I can make that. Is that a machinist toolbox? What is that?
That's just a socket toolbox, but the toolbox with the tape on it, I don't get, but I get the benches and there's more. I mean, like those are like this, all this stuff on the floor, table stuff.
You cried the other day at the sale we went to. It was an estate sale, and they had it was an old mechanic shop. And they were having an estate sale, and they had everything, and like old ignition parts and stuff. They had tables full of old ignition parts, but they wanted $3 a piece for them.
Yeah.
I mean, they sell for $15-$20 a piece, but they're long tail. They take a long time to sell.
Yeah.
So I wasn't going to give them $3 a piece, but we did buy 2 of those headlight aimers, the headlight aiming kits.
Yep.
And those are about $300 a piece. We paid $5 for both of them total.
Nice. I got this lot here, and then I got this lot as well.
Good Lord. You had a lot of cleaning out to do.
I get it tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm afraid.
You're going to be busy.
We need to get, okay. Thank you.
Let's see
Hello.
here.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello, everyone. It is I, Chad, the Turkey Forward Wolfman, coming back at you
Shipping label.
with what's sold on eBay today.
With some reseller therapy for each and every
What's
one
up,
of you.
Hey, Ken.
See, that's the power of consistency. Like,
I'm going to list some hats, if y'all don't mind.
We don't mind at all.
That's why we're here to work.
Let's see.
I was just showing off a little bit, but nobody cares, so it doesn't matter.
I care about tools.
When we get those shipping labels, we got to go through and pick some stuff I can put on a dollar auction. Pick a shelf. Any shelf.
Corey, a lot of that stuff I got coming up is going to be good for the dollar auction.
Yeah.
That mean you're gonna come over and do a dollar auction?
Probably not.
Run alive.
Boy.
I'll tell you what, you stand in the big screen and hold it up and show people, and I'll come on the small screen and auction it off for you.
And you'll tell them what it is.
Yeah. Well, you got to tell them what it is.
I'm afraid to talk.
You're afraid of talking?
Me too. I'm really shy.
I could tell.
I'm gonna set my camera up right here where my coffee sits, and y'all can watch me under my lights. I'll take pictures and list the hats.
That's what it's for. Let's do it.
Yeah, this is what this is about, right?
Exactly.
Chris may or may not work. I don't know why I put him on the screen. It goes black.
I like it better that way.
He's in a tunnel.
Chris, what's going on? Turn the lights on.
He is a tunnel.
He is.
He must
Turning
be fun.
offers on. Well, we sold 3 today for $93.72, and I've already shipped them out.
Nice. We've got such a mess in here right now. We just did those 4 days of community sales, and we got piles of stuff everywhere. And now
I bet.
this weekend we have another community sale. It's like 160 or 170 sales.
Corey, I'm petrified of what's going to happen with all that stuff I got.
Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, the big stuff.
Big stuff. Get it gone fast. It clears the room quick.
Yeah.
It's not so loud today.
It's always loud.
Oh, it's not.
I found a real black leather Velcro roll-up bed cover for my short bed Chevy
Oh, okay.
for $100.
Nice.
I got to get tomorrow evening, and I talked to him like I always do. And his wife's got some old Barbies with clothes, and I'm like, make a pile. I'll bring extra cash.
Yep.
Real nice guy.
Well, you're a real nice guy.
Well, y'all are really nice guys and girls.
Grand Island,
I
Nebraska.
think y'all are the nicest bunch of people I've ever met.
Yeah.
I don't really care for any of you.
If anybody needs to throw up, just
If I'm lying, I'm dying. That's what Jerry Flower would say.
we're gonna be like Mr. Rogers. Just everybody's just gonna be nice. It's just a beautiful day.
Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
He would be saying that if his house was on fire. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor and bring a bucket of water on over?
Tomorrow, I'm gonna call my insurance company
Yes.
and I'm gonna have them come and tell me how much money they're gonna give me for my new house.
Yes. And next week I'm going to jail for insurance fraud because I've got Geico also. And I started the fire.
Because I forgot to shut my trains off last night.
Yes, boys and girls, don't smoke crack. And play with matches.
Did you get your eBay feedback thing figured out, Leroy? No.
Apparently not.
You'll have to be verbal. I'm looking at a different screen.
I'm still working on my invoice, Brad.
Still working on your invoice. What's got to be done to it now?
We'll talk. I'll talk to you after.
Tell those folks it's not that hard. I did a job. You just pay me. We just call it a day.
IS Bangles. What is this?
Posers. Oh, the Canadian beard pickers in there.
Bad
Is it-
lighting.
I think Josh is rubbing off on him. He's coming in with hosers.
I haven't
got
listed
that here.
anything so long. I've been lazy, not listing.
That's
I forget how to do it almost. I got to watch a YouTube video how to list on eBay.
I've got a list ahead.
Yeah, Cha-ching King.
I thought I was talking to you guys. I've been talking to myself for 5 minutes.
See, where'd you put those little wire
I mean,
brushes? gave you.
I don't even feel like repeating it now.
I don't need it. I need a little scratch pad.
Brad, no, this weekend coming is a decent week for you too, Mother's Day.
What? I'm sorry. What was that?
I said this week's going to be a busy weekend too, right? Mother's Day.
Yep.
Then after that, they start falling off once the kids get out of school.
Yeah.
We didn't do anything, Chris. Chris is just seeing how long he can hold still. It's a game we made up for him. He's doing good. He ain't moved in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I wish I could see that.
I get to Google a hat because I can't find it. It's the SI Bengals or IS. Imagine that.
SI, huh?
Illinois State Bengals, maybe?
Bengals, not bagels. Oh my goodness.
Purchase your shipping label.
Here, Trace, can you read this? I didn't bring my magnifying glass out. I'm blind. Trying to read what's on there. I know it says USA on the bottom.
Johnson.
Does it? Johnson or Johnston?
Hold on.
This is weird.
JOHNSTON.
So
USA.
Johnston.
Johnston, Rhode Island.
I think so. Well, it's Johnston, USA.
There's a Johnston, Rhode Island.
It may be there. Holy no way. That can't be right. The first one that came up.
Yours is different though, isn't it?
No, it's a 2-blade pocket knife. It's the same one, but there's a bunch listed way cheaper. I hate it when you pull up a good comp and then find out it's a dumb one. Somebody just being a dork.
Idaho
sold-
State Bengals hat.
I sold the Kissing Crane knife the other day. I don't know if you know about knives. That's a good one.
I know to watch for buck, and I know I usually pick up pocket knives if they're cheap, but I don't know a lot about them.
It was a good one. I sold it for $60.
But apparently, that's a vintage Johnston USA made 2-blade pocket knife. And the first comp that shows up for it listed is $300, but all the solds are about $25. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing that 300 one might have been just a little too proud of their stuff.
Don't you love that?
I got all excited for a minute, but I paid $1 for it, so I don't care.
No, 20. 1 out of 20 is good.
I'll probably put it on the dollar auction. We'll let somebody get a good deal. Let's see. I thought these were those Red Wing shoes we bought. They're not. What are we doing?
Grabbing stuff.
All right.
I figured I'd shut my lights off for a little while.
Shut your lights off.
My inside my room lights are off.
Oh, I wish I could dim these ones. They put such a glare in here, but it's nice when you're working in here, but not so great for camera. Google wins. Idaho State Bengals. Nice.
Yes. Idaho State Bengals.
I don't know. Is it okay to ship a pocket knife to Canada? I would assume so.
Yeah.
Usually we make our knives US only, but
There's no
same way
label.
with wireless phones and stuff like that, perfumes.
So you can't ship alcohol in the mail,
We shouldn't ship alcohol over state lines.
but you can ship. But you can bring it in your carry-on. Not your carry-on, but your carry-under.
Well, you can buy it on the airplane as you're flying over state lines.
My brother bought 5 bottles of moonshine back home.
Well, state lines only extend up to like a mile in the air. So as long as you get over that,
500 foot.
500 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the
If,
official number.
if you're in your Cub airplane and you buzz somebody and go
Uh-huh.
below 500 feet, then you can take them to court. They're invading your airspace, aggravating you.
So as long as you carry anything that's not supposed to cross state lines over 500 feet, you should be good.
Oh my goodness.
Figured it out.
What am I doing over here?
Well, Chad, I don't know.
Rolling cart Y. Yes, that's the toad it's going in. RCY.
Did you ever find that item you couldn't find?
No. And I shipped them 3 golf related items and said, and I gave them a full refund of $17. And I wrote and said, in the beginning, I said, I'm sorry, I lost your item in my inventory system. And then the second thing I wrote and said, I'm going to send you 3 free gifts. My apologies. And I
We could
sent it
send
to
out
him,
the bills, but
gave him a refund. And then he said, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. But if you ever find that golf towel, I'll buy it again at full price.
anybody like the Carolina Panthers?
No,
I don't watch NASCAR.
that's not. I think that was a joke, right?
Yes,
Look at
sir.
that. Got their stadium and it lights up and everything.
What are we eating today, Leroy?
I'm done eating.
You're fasting?
No, I ate these, and then I drank all this, and then I ate. What was the other one? Something else.
Those are cool. I'm gonna get a piece of paper out here so I can take a decent picture.
I've been eating Ike and Mike's.
Mike and Ike's.
Yeah, Mike and Ike, whichever one. I got dyslexia.
Me too.
Sometimes it's on
Teresa.
purpose.
Teresa found a new favorite snack today. She freeze-dried pineapples.
That's cool.
They're good.
They are pretty good. I
Yeah.
tried one. I don't mind them.
Mhm.
Now she wants to buy a freeze dryer, but she's too cheap, so she won't.
Yeah. My brother spends hundreds of dollars on fertilizer and diesel fuel and plants 2 or 3 big gardens. I'm like, dude, you can just go buy it at the store for like $200. He'll dig the potatoes up and leave half of them out there, and they go to waste.
These were listed as a lot, I would imagine.
Yeah, they're called. There's a name for them.
Dino Riders. Oh, they're those push and they keep going.
Back.
Pull back, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's called Dino Bros.
Dino Bros.
Yeah.
Okay. Listing some Dino Bros.
Dino Bros. Pull back and go.
These-
Mowing over Dino Bros in my yard. Oregon Ducks. I've sold this hat before. Hockey stuff is hot or rare, whatever you want to call it.
Rocker stuff seems to sell pretty good for us.
Listen,
What's
boy,
that?
she's still going.
Somebody's ching ching chinging. Is that you, Brad?
That's me.
I can do that.
Somebody's
You got another fake sale over here at Wolfman's Goodies. It keeps us motivated when we're down and out. We just hit that a few times.
I don't know.
Depression. going away.
I don't know what to do with you. I'm not sure what to do with you.
Which one?
You.
Yeah, I know, right? Most people don't.
Hey, Teresa has a nice little thing to get the lint out of that, like you're doing.
She does.
Air compressor,
We're
No,
not sharing it though.
a blowgun.
they're for sale on bloodsweatandsell.com.
Oh, really? Go ahead, do your plug.
They're really not for sale.
These are $1.25 tree lint rollers.
What am I
When
doing?
there's no more coffee cups.
Not a giveaway. Nice. Love the ringtone. Brad's like, hold on.
Just
Need a price.
Oregon Ducks hat cap.
Oregon. If you're looking for inventory, Leroy, make sure you come over to the dollar auction on Friday. This auction's going to be a good one.
I don't buy online.
We'll start.
I'll be too busy on Friday because I'll be trying to get all that stuff ready for the flea market Saturday.
I don't believe that.
I'm related to Chris. I get an excuse for everything.
I took a picture of it, and look what it went to. That's my listing of
Nice.
my other two
I
or
gotta
three
tell you
hats.
guys something. I figured something out.
What'd you figure out?
So when you're in your inventory and you're trying to look by just SKU, remember they took away all the filters? If you try and type in your SKU and hold on a second, there'll be a drop down where you can do in the description or you can do in your custom SKU.
Yeah, I already know that.
I didn't know that.
Well, because I've been listing like an animal because I have good mentors.
You liar.
I do. I pay these people online. I found them on some site.
You only find sketchy people online, Leroy.
Well, my mom said it was okay.
These are separate.
Where's that pin and watch that we know for?
Over there.
Over there.
Should be over there.
Brad thinks I fired him.
Top of the world. Titanic. This hat was brought to you by the Titanic.
We have them listed on eBay.
I have two listed for $19.90. I'm gonna list this one for $14.90. Yeah.
Rebellious Road said, hi, Teresa. It's me, Tara. They switched out.
Hi, Tara.
Tara's on now.
Hey, Chris isn't here, so we can end it at 2:00.
We can end it at 2:00.
Yeah.
Is that when he said he's getting home?
No, when as soon as he gets home, we should be like, all right, guys, thanks everybody. Have a good day.
We out.
He would cry.
Hey, he could have showed up.
Hello. I'm switching up. I got information for y'all.
His mom got priority today,
Yeah.
but I can live with that. This once.
Brad's watching a video.
What do you got there, Chad?
Oregon Ducks.
Oregon Ducks.
I copied my own listing.
This is what I'm listing.
What is that? Oh, a door lock? We buy those.
Double pack, brand new.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Corey, they're good. They're decent money. They're $20 all day if you get them for
We don't buy
$1.
them to sell. We use them the code one that you mount on the wall.
That's what
We
this
use
is.
those. Yeah, we use those in our escape room.
Oh, cool. You can mount Chris on the wall and put him in your escape room too. Chris, I know you're watching, so I was gonna sit here and pick on you in spirit.
Ooh.
Just disparage him until he shows up.
Brad's making deals with Playmobil right now.
I've got light. Just on this one side. Oh my goodness.
Well, I got like streams of light. Like
I see it.
showing up over here and over here.
I see other
It's like
planets.
my camera's broken, but it's just bad lighting, and I
It
can't help
looks
it.
good. It looks good. So
Makes me
you
look
know-
fancy.
you know the user agreement with eBay, I think there was something in there that has to do with mosquito spray. It kicked mine off when I ended and sold similar some
really?
off mosquito repellent, and it said I needed a EPA license number.
Wow.
Because it has deep or what?
Yeah, it was like DEET, but off brand.
Hey, Leroy, you buy diamond pliers, don't you?
Diamond, yeah, Diamond's a good brand.
Got 2 pairs going on a dollar auction.
They don't have the rubber grip though.
What's that?
They don't. They do. That one's the rubber grip's bad. If that was brand new, if that was mint, that's about $35 wrench.
You can get you a little can of that rubber handle stuff and dip it in there and make it brand new again.
Here we go.
Oh my goodness. I either gotta go take a nap or I'm gonna go sand on 2 aluminum mags rims.
Yeah, I feel the same way right now.
I think the nap probably sounds like a better idea.
Bring your
Yeah.
camera with you. Bring your camera with you, and we'll watch you take a nap.
Okay. Only on eBay.
There's a guy on YouTube that does that. He sleeps and he films himself sleeping.
Sleep study?
I don't get it.
Stuck in a material handler. Like what kind of material handler? Josh is stuck. We should call someone. Afternoon, JP.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, you could re-loop yourself and then go take a nap, and it'll be like the movie Speed, and we'll just see you working and
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I heard you.
Oh my.
there's a song. My, you sure look good tonight.
Well, thank you.
I think Brad's copying. He's filming me right now.
Look at that.
Yep,
Medusa.
that's gonna be the new intro. Holy, that's Medusa.
Yeah, it's awesome. Jiminy
Like that.
likes up and talks and all. I got a short video of it working, and it's listed on Wolfman's Goodies.
.com.
.com. He's recording this. He's going into the future. Wow. How often do y'all end and sell similar?
Every day, all day.
Pretty much
Yeah.
never.
Oh, not that way. I said it wrong. I list everything I list is off of somebody else's listing. But
Yes.
end and sell somewhat. I don't. I do it whatever's in my new bin. So if I go pick a bin to list in, all the old stuff I'll either take it out and throw it away. Not throw it away, but put it in the eBay in the flea market pile, or I'll end it and then change it around and then sell somewhere or relist it.
Awesome.
We do it when we about once or maybe once or twice a year when we do inventory. When we pull a tote, we'll end it all and then
Yeah.
sell similar as we do our inventory. Other than that, we don't.
How long does it take you to do inventory?
I don't know, 3 days? About 3 days.
Yeah, I've seen y'all do that before. That's pretty smart. You'll miss
It's tough,
stuff.
but you got to do it like even just pulling stuff now for the dollar auction. We're finding stuff that wasn't listed.
Oh, it's crazy. I see it every other day. Something that I have in my bin, and I look it up and look it up and look. It's not there.
Who is this chick?
Yeah.
It's a
Well,
funky bauble.
I was ending 10 a day last month
Yeah.
and sell similar, and we get a couple of sales. It was pretty wild from 4 and 5 years ago. But
Yep.
here lately, I'm preoccupied being a mechanic, I guess, and I'm neglecting my eBay. I want to go play with the toys, Papa. Work on the trucks.
Well, it's turning out well. I like that. I like the truck you're driving around in.
Thanks.
Hey, Swamp Picker.
It's so fun to drive.
8:30. Okay.
It's so fun to drive. All you need is the 2 barrels. I don't even hit the 4. It's so fast just with the 2. And the automatic, and of course it's got racing exhaust, so it's loud.
Good picking truck, as long as you don't mind carrying gas with you for half of it.
Yep, 9 miles to the gallon. You are correct.
That sounds like my van outside. About
Yeah.
8-10 miles to a gallon.
I want to take it through the car show in July in Pilot Mountain, or Mount Pilot, if you watch the Andy Griffin show, and like get somebody to ride with me and throw out candy. You know, and they can Google it. That's all I tell people. They see Wolfman's Goodies and it goes straight to the YouTube and the eBay and sticker mule, get your shirt, yada yada. I would have never imagined that I'd be at this point. I was just trying to sell stuff on eBay to help pay the bills.
Well, you didn't think a year ago you'd be talking about doing a parade? I thought that was the
Nah.
goal to begin with.
Yeah, that's right. We all love parades.
Where the hell's that go to? Does that go to him? If so, how? Why is it
It
in
might
there?
go to one of the other diamonds. I think we just loaded up a bunch of diamonds.
Might have to swap that out.
I got a Jeff Dunham dummy new in the box. Little Jeff.
Dunham. Those are expensive if you went to one of his shows.
Nah, it was online. Like,
I think my youngest got one of those, and they were not cheap. Or no, she didn't get one because they were expensive. The Jeff Dunham.
Yeah, we didn't buy one.
No, they didn't.
Brian bought one or something, but it wasn't the talking one. I don't.
the real deal.
It doesn't go to anything.
I'll pull it out. Just give me something else to put in this box.
I need a job.
I need a job. That's not what we're supposed to be doing here.
Oh my goodness.
We're making enough to stay unemployed. That's the goal here.
Oh yeah, I love it. Look at that. Learn everything I know about watching Hurricane
did.
Tornado and reading this book. Yep.
That'll get you there.
I got Internet for Dummies now from 1998.
How long ago were you watching Josh?
5 years.
Did you see the episode he was at my shop?
Yep. Yes, sir. 6 years ago.
Yeah.
That's 5.5 years ago.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
Josh? Harry?
Antonio, yeah.
Yeah, you had all them tools and you was giving them a deal on stuff. And
Yeah.
Awesome.
You can't buy from that guy. I heard he was a scammer.
That's Leroy's 15 minutes of fame right there.
That was my 15 minutes of fame 15 years ago.
I gave Josh and Haley Wolfman Goodies black shirts, and he held it up on one of his episodes
Nice.
with this golf driving screen in his building in the background. And he shouted me out.
Here.
Shouted me out.
We have most of one here somewhere.
Oh, and I think I gave Kevin Commonwealth Picker one, but I ain't seen him hold it up or wear it. I'm gonna have to give him some green paper.
We got one. I'm pretty sure I've worn it in a video before.
Y'all have.
If I haven't, I will be because I wear it.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, watch out. Watch
Yeah,
out.
bro.
Kevin will resell it.
They're nice
Yeah.
shirts.
Thank you so much. I think Brad's the winner. He's wore it the most times.
Well, I didn't get one, so
Brad doesn't have any other shirts. You
Oh,
doubled his wardrobe.
That makes sense. Oh my goodness. Well, Leroy, you'll have to Instagram me your address.
no, you don't have to send me one. I'm only teasing.
I'll give you a sticker.
That's fine. I don't want you to. People don't realize like, oh, I want one of those. Like, it costs money for these. Like, I can't just give it to you.
I don't mind. I'm giving today I got a male Rocky Top Picker one.
I got one blood, sweat, and cell sweatshirt, and it cost me $40. Like, I can't send nobody that.
No, no.
And everybody gets mad. Oh, where's mine?
Just send them a 50-cent sticker and ask them to stick it on their forehead and shout you out.
Yeah. I've been shouted out more times. That doesn't even bother me no more.
Good job.
Yeah.
I got Shane. I've sent him stuff, but I've never got a sticker from him.
Oh,
He's busy.
Well,
He had a job back then.
Shane will send you the sticker. He just will never mail them. That's the problem. He just forgets to mail it.
well, the only reason you got your stuff is because I had to send you an order.
And I shamed you for 3 weeks.
And I still would have been trying to figure out how to do it. All right. Corey, Brad or Wolfman's Goodies? Pick a person.
Brad or Wolfman's Goodies?
Yep.
How do you pick?
I'll go with Chad today.
Yeah,
Brad's not talking much. He's just back there ignoring us, talking to his whoever. I don't know who
He's
he's talking to, his lawyer.
To his Playmobil dealer.
He's way past due on his income tax. He's working on it.
Is that the problem? He's got the IRS.
Mm-hmm. Breathing down his back.
Give me a second. You know what I'm going to tell him to do, Corey?
I do. Oh, now I do.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
I gotta go. He's like, come out of here.
The couch is calling my name.
All right, I'll write it down. I need you to give me a number 1 to 20, and it's left or right.
7, right.
21
Okay, hey.
left.
I gotta go help a kid with a lawnmower tire. I'll be back.
Okay, I'll be
Okay.
here.
I got.
Never heard that excuse before.
I got. I got to drive over to mom and dad's house. I'll be back.
You
I gotta
said
help an old lady cross the road.
you said 21 what?
21, right?
Okay. I do this to Corey every day.
It's
And
kind of a fun game because you don't know what you're going to get until you pick the number and then see what's in the tote. That's half the fun.
Oh, the last two you gave me were garbage. they were items that I had listed before, but I didn't want to put them on eBay. I mean, put them at the flea market because they're not flea marketable. They're still okay for eBay.
That's the best tote to get though, because now you get it out of your life.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I
Just
had two of
process
them.
it.
I had
Done with
two of them back to back.
Leave this up over here if you want it, so you can see the prior stuff.
I'm putting all my money into dollar coffee cups. So when there's no more inventory in the Dollar Tree and Walmart, they'll have to buy them from me on eBay, and
That's
I'm gonna jack them up to $15 a cup.
that's kind of brilliant. I like that idea.
Yes.
What, you left that up over there?
This is up over here with all the stuff I ended.
Okay.
If you need help.
Okay.
It needs help, she said.
She said, "Oh, I always need help."
This is really about therapy.
It really is.
Oh my, I'm in the right spot.
Wait till you start getting co-payments.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Chad. Where's the thing?
This?
Yeah. Chad, we got something for you here.
Hold
Okay.
on.
We have
Hold on,
dad
Tanya,
joke
hold on.
after dark
I
version
gotta
face
tell my
off.
group. Dad joke. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
You can listen as well, Tanya. Sorry, I'm on the phone with my sister as well.
They're not too terrible for being after dark, but
Did you hear about the woman with 12 boobs?
No,
Sounds weird, doesn't it?
it does tit.
Okay.
oh, I get it, doesn't it?
Oh,
I don't
God,
think
I
you're
don't know
supposed
if
to
I can do this one. Do you know what the square root of 69 is?
Square root? No.
8 something.
Oh,
Hold on, I got one more.
I like that one.
horrible.
Oh my God, I don't know if I can say these. These are horrible.
Maybe you should have bought the
it's
daylight,
okay.
not the after dark.
Okay, are you ready? This is my last one, and then I gotta walk away because I'm gonna die. How do you get dick from Richard?
How do you get kicked from Richard?
No,
How do you get dick? Like DICK, the
Oh.
name Dick?
feed him.
How?
Feed him.
Say please.
Yeah, we can't read those on
I
here.
don't think I can read
This
them
is-
on there anymore.
Mm.
That was horrible.
You've gone down a dark path here.
I gotta go get 21R.
See,
Sure. Is it
you
appropriate? that I
drove
tell my
Leroy
group?
away.
We had
No, then
Uh,
no.
an elementary school teacher, Miss Head, and her husband's real name was Richard, or from back in the day, they called him, Dick.
I can imagine what they called him.
Yeah. Well, that was a normal name back then. Like
But not the full name.
if you was gay back then, you was just happy and having fun.
The good old days.
The good old days.
I don't, not particularly. Do you?
No, I'm just asking. Okay, go ahead, Tanya.
So somebody told this joke, and I never heard it. I don't know why. But it said, why is Dolly Parton's crotch so tiny? Because nothing can grow in the shade. I was like, well, why have I not heard that? Oh my goodness.
It's a good joke for us plant people.
I think it was waist. Excuse me. Yeah, why is her waist so tiny? After dark, I see daylight. Y'all confusing me over here.
Teresa brought those home. There's a
Good
whole
job.
box. She got the whole set of them.
Good job. That's awesome.
And like you could read those, but that's probably not YouTube appropriate, and we're finding out it's
Yeah.
not. It really is not.
I'm supposed to take some training after 90 days. They took my Cabbage Patch Children of the Corn video down where
Really?
I had rubber bands holding butcher knives and steak knives, and it was the finger with the blood on it, the fake Halloween finger laying on the ground under the dog.
And they didn't like that, huh?
At that point, they flagged it as selling firearms.
What the hell?
And said 90 days later you can contest it, or no, I'm not going to do that, or I can do therapy after 90 days.
Well, just tell them you were on here. We got you
Training,
covered.
which I don't have to do that, but I'm kind of a little nervous about them taking some of my other ones down. They got like 11,000 hits and stuff, pulling both triggers on the animated plush that don't work in the backyard. Yeah, so do I stay with the eBay reselling and quit shooting stuff, or do I risk it?
Well, you got to be you.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I couldn't get my mics to work last Tuesday, because I was going to film with my phone and have y'all running and watching my face like this and me shipping out, because I only had 3 to ship out. I'm always trying to improve something. I can't just do the simple part. Come in and talk on one mic.
That'd be way too easy.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. It ain't OCD. It's something else.
It's something.
Yeah, I take it everything a step further.
Well, that's good if you're always trying to improve it.
There you go. Improve. I like to say proactive. I'm always drinking ahead. I mean, thinking ahead.
You didn't pick the best bin, but it's another one of those. I got to get it done.
Oh yeah, you making me a grab bag over there? Did y'all read that? That's in the user agreements. No more gambling or grab bags. You can still do junk drawers, but you can't sell on anything on eBay that is like you may get a piece of gold or something.
I don't think you should be able to.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I don't think you should be able to do it on any of the live selling platforms either. Honestly, I think card breaks are about gambling too. I'm not a big fan of anything that's a game of chance when it comes to selling stuff.
Yep.
So I don't,
Well,
I
how
don't
about
have
you-
an issue with that.
Grab boxes.
What if you buy trimmer string and then somebody sends you a bunch of other stuff and you weren't expecting it and you're allergic to lint rollers or something?
Yeah.
That's called a bonus. And if I die because I'm allergic to lint rollers, I wasn't meant to be here.
You can give stuff away for free. You just can't do gambling. You can do, everybody's got like buy 2 CDs, get one free. Buy 2 books, get one free. Yeah, you can't be like, one of the books might have some money in it.
Yeah, I don't like the grab bag stuff or the mystery box stuff. It drives me crazy that people get away with it.
Yeah, they open it up on YouTube. Amazon mystery box. It's pretty interesting though, the people that buy the money. It's got coins and paper in it, but most of it's not worth anything.
I get why it's fun to do. Like it's gambling, and gambling could be fun too. I don't hate gambling. I just don't think you should be able to do it. I don't think you should be able to sell it on the selling platforms. If you want to gamble, go to the casino.
Mm-hmm. I concur, Captain. Is Leroy making me a necklace out of old wrenches and
I think
scrap
you might
stuff?
be.
No. All I
I've
did
never
was-
seen this game.
Oh,
and I
it's
watched-
done. It's already done.
You emailed it to me?
No, I have 50 bins upstairs with merchandise. And I
Yeah.
asked somebody a letter and a number. So that's the one I take. And that's what I start listing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Motivation.
Yeah. So this is your bin. Yeah, I don't like it, but I have to list it.
Yeah, I got you. Junk you don't want to list.
Yeah.
I'm forcing you to list it.
Well,
Excellent.
if I don't list it, there's another bin over here and it gets a price tag and it goes to the flea market.
Yeah. Very
'Cause-
interesting.
As you saw in the picture, I have another 1,000 pieces coming in next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. It is crap getting season. Like there's no shortage of inventory right now.
Yeah. It's flea market season.
Not here. We don't have a good flea market. I wish we did.
I think you do. I just think you're not finding the right one. I wish I could help you find the right one. You might have to drive an hour, but if you could go once a month, find out the good day.
We
True.
drive an hour to go anywhere.
Mm-hmm. In
You
the
can't give
snow.
up- You can't give up
Uphill.
on the first one.
Yeah, if we had one, it'd be nice during the wintertime and stuff. If it's an indoor like the one here, but it's a horrible flea market here.
Ours is down here is crazy. I can go to a flea market every day of the week
Wow.
within 50 miles.
I'd still rather go to a garage sale.
Nope. I don't. You're lucky if I go to 2-3 garage sales a year.
How often are you going to go to the flea market and buy something for $5 that turns around for $300-400 though? At garage sales, that's common enough. Like-
It's pretty. You could do it at the flea market if you know what you're doing.
Can you?
Uh-huh.
Hey, Chris.
Hey,
It's the traveling reseller, Chris.
yeah,
Always on the
Yeah.
move.
that's what I do.
What are you picking up today, Chris?
Oh, I had to go to Georgia and take my mom to the doctor.
Ah,
I just got back across the mountain, so I'm on my way back now.
Just got back across the mountain.
did you stop at any Goodwills?
No, there's no Goodwills on in between here and there.
Okay.
And we're just out in the sticks, man. Ain't nothing here.
Okay.
How have you been, Chad?
I'm wonderful.
That's good.
Oh, come on, get out of there. We got some vintage turtles going up.
Oh, that's cool. You know, speaking of flea markets, ours, if you get there at like, while it's still dark, there's several people set up outside that has the estate sale stuff where they clean out houses. Now you can find some
Yep.
neat stuff, but you gotta have flashlights. By the time I get to go at like 11 a.m., I'm just looking at scraps.
11 a.m.
Yeah, I always ship out every morning, and I leave my mom's at 10.
Okay,
Feed her breakfast every morning.
makes sense.
Hmm. But I hear stories. People's like, "Yeah, I got there at 5:30, and I bought this for $50, and it's worth $1,000."
See, that's what I really like about the changes Teresa and I have done this year is we're pretty much going through the eBay store from the oldest to the newest, and we're listing all this stuff on the dollar auction. We're just clearing the shelves off,
That's
and
smart.
we're buying more expensive stuff like the $200-300 stuff.
Right. Everything's
We're
over $50.
We're going out and buying like the GoPro drones and stuff like that, so we're paying up for it.
Yeah.
And when we're paying up for them, we can go to a garage sale at 3:00. The stuff is still sitting there. People just walk by it all day long because they won't pay that.
Yeah. Like a new fancy coffee
Yep.
maker new in the box that's worth like $200 or $300.
Yep.
I got
So
you.
we don't have that time crunch anymore, which is nice. We don't have to race to get to garage sales first. Doesn't matter what's there. We go to all of them,
Yeah.
and the stuff is always still sitting there when we get there.
I always
Hey, Leroy, how many fish did you catch the other day?
Fish. Oh, did he go fishing?
Oh, where'd Leroy go?
I think he went to get a tote.
Oh, okay.
No, he's here. He just doesn't want to see Chris.
Well, why not? You still looking at me? It's just that I can't see you.
That's good.
boycotting Chris.
Yeah, I don't know. Leroy don't like me anymore. I don't know what I done to him. He won't tell me.
When I go to garage sales and yard sales, I'm all talkative and, hey, how are you? And you got any vintage Barbies? Or my wife here collects and sells them, and before you know it, or board games. This one dude brought like 30 board games out of his attic.
Jeez.
Wow.
And some of them was the old clues, like $20 used prices. And I still haven't processed any of that. I'll save it for this winter. Yeah.
Chris, I caught 4. I caught 2. My brother caught 6.
Well, that's pretty good. Not been fishing in a long time.
Oh, I haven't fished in 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
Did you use bait this time?
No, just lures and worms.
Leroy, man, he's a real fisherman. He uses just hooks. Hey,
Yeah.
no joke though. I have caught
Noodle.
brim on just hooks before.
Yeah. My brother was at the coast and he called seagull casting it out there.
Yeah.
Reeled it in. Leroy is the fish whisperer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on in my bucket. Get in my boat.
Hey, Texas Bandit.
Chris,
He's
Yeah.
got that.
it's a private pond. My buddy owns a private pond. and
Oh, that's cool.
nobody fishes in there. And Chris caught a bass that was probably about a foot and a half, but he jumped off. But there's carp in there that are about 5 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, he got big carp in there. Wow, that's good.
We got big bass in there too. There's probably
Yeah.
some 2-3 pound bass in there.
Yeah,
Holy
our neighbor right across the street from us, our neighbor, he's got a little private pond back there that he stocks with mostly perch and bass.
Yeah.
And he's got some good stuff in there. I mean, if we ever wanted to have a fish fry, I think we could go fill up pretty quick over there. And he's already said he doesn't mind if we come over.
Yeah, Austin called me. Well, I had to call Tammy, and Austin asked me. He says, "What are you doing this afternoon when you get back?" I says, "Working." he says all night, and I says, "No." He says, "Well, can we go catfishing tonight?" I says, "Yeah, that might be a possibility."
All right, I'm gonna run in real quick and grab a drink, but I'll be right back.
All
All
right.
right. See ya.
Why don't you walk in, get
Yeah.
hydrated, and come back and not be out of breath?
Yes, I will walk. I'm not much of a runner.
He's dehydrating himself even more, so the sody water tastes better.
Right. Hey, Chad, you sell any more KFC buckets?
No, maybe one. I think I got one left.
Are you? They're just the older ones. You're not selling any of their newer stuff, are you?
I don't know. They might be from like 2005 or something.
Really?
Yeah, it's not the real 1950s. If it was, it'd be worth like $5,000 probably. You know, like
Yeah,
a mint one that was never used, and an employee took it home and stored it, and they're safe.
Right. They did something, yeah.
I sold a bucket of lard from Salisbury, North Carolina, a 10.
That's the one you got out of your neighbor's basement, ain't it?
Yeah, one was rusty and one was mint, and the
Yeah.
rusty one sold quick, and now I just sold the mint one.
Hey,
Yeah.
I saw that video and I was like, this sucker's selling lard, man.
And it had a seal on it. It's like seal lard,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Well,
Brad
I'm gonna
was,
tell you, I sold last night. I ordered some sports cards off of TikTok, a box of Prism, Panini Prism cards. There's normally that has the orange disco cards in them.
Yep.
And I got them, and I didn't pay but $42 off TikTok, and I was kind of skeptic about it. I wanted to try it from my TikTok channel where I just open packs.
I watched
And
that.
yeah, I opened that box and I pulled a Jaden Daniels disco rookie card out of there. I was like, holy cow. Look, I listed it and it sold in 3 hours for $95 plus shipping.
My goodness.
Sure
That's
did.
awesome. Yeah, I watched that video. It was a short on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I put a short on YouTube of it too. Yeah.
Yep. Good job.
It won't let me. I got a warning on it telling me because it was just a copy from the TikTok video, and because of the music that was allowed on TikTok, apparently it's not allowed on YouTube, and so it's not going to be shown in certain parts of the country, is what it says. I mean, certain parts of the world. There'll be countries that can't see it based off of the music or whatever. That didn't make no sense to me, but
Yeah.
I didn't know if people was actually able to see it or not. So
Yep, I saw it.
that's cool.
Yeah. I got a box right here somebody gave me.
What is in that? Is that cards? I can't see them, Chad.
Basketball. That pack
Oh.
is the thick packs.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what year. I'll get to it. A reseller gave it to me, so I'm sure there's no gold in here.
So there ain't no gold in there, huh?
I can't read this guy, but he looks familiar. Avery Johnson.
Huh.
Yeah. I like my
I can't
camera.
believe the Celtics got beat last night.
I thought she was going to say, I can't believe it's not buttered.
The Celtics lost, Leroy? Man.
Well, this
Just
was
game
fun.
one. Just game one.
Oh, okay.
This was fun. I gotta run.
All right, sir.
See you
Oh, you
next
taking off,
Tuesday.
Ted?
Yeah, I'll see y'all next Tuesday if I can.
And
I get back
All right,
on
anytime,
the
sir.
time.
Thanks
You're
for stopping
always
by.
welcome. And if you don't want me here, I'll be more than happy to stay home.
You are at
There you
home.
go. Look, we even found the rest of the turtles in Splinter.
That's cool. Man, I sold that stuff recently for like $10 a piece. And
These
a
are
lot.
going on the dollar auction.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, good luck. Hopefully you'll get more. You know,
I just want them out of here.
hold them up and do the thumbnail
Right.
or whatever you do for the dollar auction.
Are
Get
you
the
doing
turtle.
all three of them? Are you doing all three? Are you doing all three of them for $1, or just
Two
$1
lots
each?
of 3. We have 2 lots of 3. We have
Oh,
all
wow.
4 turtles. We have Splinter, and then we have some other weird looking thing.
That's smart.
Somebody-
You got to make them buy the
Don't get
next lot to get the whole set.
They even got like some of the weapons and accessories.
That's cool.
But yeah, I'm gonna bounce. I'll see y'all.
See you, Chad. Thanks for
All right,
jumping
Chad, take it easy, buddy.
You're welcome. Take care.
What a great
Sir.
guy.
Bye bye.
Whoever paid him to come on is amazing.
Chad, yeah, Chad's a good dude.
You can leave. I can handle this with Corey.
Corey,
Oh, I can
Corey doesn't
leave?
talk much. Chris, I told Teresa. I told Chris this, or Chris. I told Teresa this morning. You called me and talked me into doing this, and I think you've only made it on time for 1 show out of 5.
No,
And now you
I,
got
I,
next week.
I showed up for the first 3, then I even showed up for. I've only missed. I ain't missed none. I just been gone. Haven't been at home.
Oh.
Maybe not start on time. I even went live from Goodwill's when
Yeah, but we
I was
don't
on
like those.
vacation
Those-
with you guys.
Those are stupid.
Those are stupid.
What's stupid? Goodwill?
You are. You.
Well,
I'm gonna be down your way.
Leroy, I'll have you know, I'm probably going to be more than likely out of town next week in an area I will not have service. So you will be able to be on here without me being an annoyance to you.
I'll probably be the only one that shows up.
Huh?
I'm gonna be lonely. I'll be in here all by myself.
Well, I'm going to try and come on for a little
Brad
while.
shows up, but he's on the phone with the IRS the whole time.
Who is Brad?
I'll be here. I'll be here.
I'm gonna try and pop in. I don't know how well service is gonna be where I'm gonna be at, so that's what I'm saying. I don't think I'm gonna be able to be around, but I'm gonna try and pop in, at least say hi, you know, show you what's going on and whatever.
Yeah.
Leroy, you sold any more chainsaws lately?
I bought one.
Yeah, I got 4 of them. I'm working on
Oh,
right
no.
now. I'm in the
I don't know
process.
if I should have bought it, but I bought it.
I've been
What was it?
taking vacuum cleaners apart, blowing them out, cleaning them out, and all that last couple of days.
Oh, let's see. What is it?
I've been trying to clean blenders up.
It's a little McCullough.
Yeah, some of the little stuff's okay. Hey, Corey, with the way that you buy stuff, if you do see some of these $100 skills, look them up because you can pay up a little more. Some of those saws are worth $400 or $500 even broken.
Yeah, that's what mine is. If I saw still saws looking in there, I'd look them up for sure.
Any Husqvarna or any still anything else, you might be taking a risk.
What about the Craftsman saws, Leroy?
Husqvarna or still?
Husqvarna still, okay. Hey, has Amy been on the show to spin the wheel yet, Corey?
No, she missed last week too.
Uh,
I wasn't here last week.
She's given up on it, I think. Quitter.
Man,
No.
you have to send her a message.
Sockets.
Acting like she's too busy for us.
Yeah, I know it.
I'm hoping she's watching, so I'm just trying to shame her to hop on quick.
Well, I don't think she is because I just seen her send a message in the Discord. That's why I asked. Yeah, her and Mo are talking.
Well, that's never a good thing.
So,
I'm trying to send her a message. Tell her she needs to jump on here and spin the wheel.
why don't you leave her alone?
So Teresa bought a lot of vintage watches at an old guy's garage sale, and it was a really old couple, and they just had a bag of watches,
Uh-huh.
and they're all old, and one of them says it's a Rolex. We're working on getting it authenticated just to make
Nice.
sure. We've had fakes before, and that one is very heavily faked. So, but if that ends up being a real Rolex, that would be awesome.
Did you pay over 100 for it?
Paid $5 for the bag,
Oh,
and that one watch, if it's real, is probably a $2,000-3,000 watch.
yeah.
Although I just assume any high-end watch is fake until we get it authenticated.
Yeah.
Somebody upstate said Jan chainsaws, Leroy, in the chat.
Those are old. Those are the old, big, heavy ones. I don't mess with those either. Just comp them, guys. Just when you see them like that, just comp them. Start from highest to lowest, and see what they're comping out for.
I start lowest to highest and just start looking at parts.
Me too. Me too.
I'm just interested in what I could part it out for because I ain't shipping that. I could, but I probably won't. Actually, if that one, I'll hit that one with some degreaser. If it starts up and it'll run, I'll sell it because it comes with the hard case, so I can literally just throw it in a box.
What happened to Brad?
Like
I think he had some. No, he had to go to his in-laws' house and help with the lawnmower.
Oh, that's right. He had a lawnmower tire to go fix.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Corey. How do you put the little symbol when you like Brad has right now?
I don't know. Mine's on there, like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've done it before. I forgot how to do it.
It's been so long ago since I did. It's probably been 2-3
think
years since I did that.
Leroy, I think there are 3 little dots down there next to your name or whatever. I think that's where you do it at. I could be wrong.
I don't
I'm
have a
not on the
name.
computer. I'm on my phone, so I don't
Well,
think
don't have a name.
it's.
Yeah, he's not admin, but yeah, I'm not sure. I couldn't begin to tell you.
Hold on a second, guys. I gotta put you on pause for a second. Come on. That was. I'm done. See how good that was. See? I'm exhausted.
It's warm in here, and that AC doesn't want to kick on.
That ain't good. I mean, it ain't snowing up there, Corey.
He'll tell me if that's too loud. No, it's not snowing. Is that annoyingly loud?
I don't even hear
Okay.
it. Can't be no louder than my car.
That's just your radio system.
So Leroy, is Jimmy part of the RAN now? Must not have heard me.
Or he did.
Thank you, Corey.
Oh, you didn't want to answer? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Your picture's still not up in the center, Leroy.
I know.
Okay.
Not discussable, Chris. Not discussable.
We almost home.
Are you by yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say I would have hurt your wife.
Oh, you've heard of Uggs, right? The boots
Yeah.
with the fur.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got some Pugs.
Oh God.
They're foldable glasses.
Oh,
They were fancy.
yeah. Yeah, I'm going back Saturday, and I'm going to stay the night. Tammy's going to drop me off, and I'm going to stay tonight and spend Mother's Day. We'll go to the church over there with Mama for Mother's Day.
Nice.
And then the 14th will be her birthday,
What day is Mother's Day?
Sunday.
Sunday.
I don't know if I'm gonna sell Sunday or not. It depends on how much stuff I get out of this pick tomorrow.
How'd your visit with your brother go?
Excellent.
Good.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah. I love him with all my heart. He's a good guy. I'm still touched. Like for someone to want to spend their birthday weekend with you, away from their family, means a lot to me.
Yep.
That means you're special, Leroy.
Yeah. Yeah. We had a good time. Couple nights we didn't get home till 12 o'clock.
Good Lord. You can't be there. Don't you know you're too old to be staying out late
I was
partying?
gonna say the same thing.
Never too old. Never too old. We didn't do.
I have a question. I missed an event because I keep hearing about everybody going to somewhere and people playing wiffle ball and all that. What was all that about, Leroy?
That was the 100-mile sale.
When was that?
That was this weekend.
Okay, I missed that event. So,
Yeah.
but I've been hearing, I brought that up because I've been hearing about everybody realize how old they really was out there trying to play wiffle ball.
Yeah. No,
Chris.
I was supposed to go. Is that a belt buckle? That's pretty.
Bell buckle. Look at the price tag on it.
Ooh,
How much?
120.
199 or let's see, 199.99.
Holy
crazy.
cow! What's
It is a Robert Little buckle. I can't tell if it's actual silver.
For that price, it better be.
I'm guessing
Yeah.
it probably is at that price. That's going on the dollar auction.
Cool.
Can I see the face of it again? Oh, that's pretty.
Thank
That's
you.
gotta be silver, man.
It is stamped in the back in the center. I just can't quite read it.
Hold on. Go ahead.
There you go. There you go. I wish it worked that way.
Hey, Corey, give it another 5 years.
Oh, I'm already blind as a bat. I need a magnifying glass to see anything.
Oh, I'm at the point I got to do this now.
Oh, I got to put mine on, not take them off.
I got to
Yeah.
take them off to look close, and I got to keep mine to look far.
That's Teresa.
That's opposite to what I gotta do. I gotta keep them on to look close and take them off to look far.
You're
That's
in the
why I
same
wear them
spot
halfway
too,
down on
there.
my nose so I can just look like this.
I don't want to know that I'm old. I'm that old that I have to get bifocals. I'm refusing.
It happens, man.
Chris,
My
I'm gonna
problem
be
is-
near you. I'm gonna be near you tomorrow.
Are you?
Belton.
Belton.
I'm gonna be at Jason's.
I don't know where Beth's at, brother.
Jason's. You went to Jason's?
Who's Jason?
Who the heck is Jason?
Really? All those nice clothes you got for practically free? You don't remember?
Oh. I didn't get them
Not
for free.
Jason.
I didn't get them for free.
Practically.
Not practically either. I paid for them.
Yeah,
I paid
10
pretty
cents
fair
a
price
piece.
for them, I think. Huh?
10 cents a piece.
No, I did not. I wish it was 10 cents a piece. No, I'm sure it wasn't. But I do need to get back a hold of him, man, here soon. Probably in the next month. I need to get a hold of him again. My source that I had that I was getting all the figs from, that it's dried up now. So I gotta contact him. I'm gonna wait till I get everything I got right now listed and get it up, and then that way I got room to bring it up some more in. That's all the way down there, close to Anderson.
Yeah.
Did you know that Harry Tornado and his wife was down here at the Anderson Flea Market not too long ago?
Yeah, they come twice a year.
Did not know they come down there twice a year.
Yeah.
When are you coming and selling for pickings, Leroy?
Who?
You,
Never.
man.
It's too
I'm
far.
seriously thinking about not next week, but the week after. I think I'm gonna go to Pickens one morning, that morning, Wednesday morning,
I
and
might take the-
I might actually go over there across the street from that gas station at the little roadside flea market there and set up over there one Friday.
I might take the truck and trailer and go that way. I gotta get rid of all this stuff.
Now, I said if you go and go to that one over there on the side of the road, you have to get there pretty early on Fridays, like real early.
Yeah.
I drove by there at 7 o'clock last Friday, I think it was, and there wasn't a table empty. I was like, holy cow, they get out here real early.
Well, I go to the flea market at 5:30 in Banyard.
Yeah, but what I'm saying though is that's kind of a drive for you over here.
Yeah. Well, that's why I don't like Columbia, because it's the same thing. You got to get there 4 in the morning.
Yeah. Where we went through, I've been in Columbia. Where is that flea market over here in Columbia?
It's right off the main road. I don't know the name of it. It's US. One of them is US 1, and the other one's Banyard, and they're actually in Lexington.
Upstate Picker. That's Jordan, right?
Yep.
Yeah. No luck yet on those AC Delco pins, my friend.
Did you list them?
Yes, they are listed. They are listed.
We did a bunch of AC Delco patches, and they went quick. They didn't last long.
They didn't.
No. There are still a lot of buyers out there for that.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of hog patches,
Yeah.
Harley hog patches, the rocker arm, and some other stuff that's been
The ones you
listed.
got on Commons?
No, not those. These are ones I didn't get those.
Okay.
And we can discuss later why I didn't. And I think we've already discussed it when it
I think
happened.
those were repos, like reproductions. I think they were like Sons of Anarchy copy type. Yeah, they weren't real Harley stuff.
Right. The ones I got are from a thrift store, and I got from a thrift store. I paid like 25 cents a piece or something like that. But I got a whole bunch of them, and so I got them. But they're all different ones. It's not like I got one and a whole bunch of it. It's like I got like 11 or 12 different ones.
Yeah,
So-
that's the way we had the patches too. They were a little bit of every.
Yeah.
I mean, we had some doubles, but they were a lot of different ones.
Right. So these patches here, we're gonna I've got them listed.
3M fall protection.
I got them listed, and they've been listed for 6 months, man. And I don't know.
You haven't
Maybe I
been
got them. I might.
You only been off vacation for 6 days.
No, I've had these things listed. The ones I'm talking about, they've been in my store for 6 months. So I don't know if it's I got them priced too high or not. I don't think $11.99 free shipping is too high.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I'm just kind of like, whatever. I'm home. I finally made it to the house. Well, not to the house, to the workplace. Let's see if I can get this. Oh goodness. There we go. Oh, no. All right. I'm gonna set this like this. See, Leroy, look, I've been taking vacuum cleaners apart. I got to take that one apart too. Man, it's hot in here. Holy cow. Whew.
Just for look at that beauty.
That's it. Oh, what is that?
It's a Waterford Crystal marquee clock.
Waterford. That's a good brand right
It
there.
is a really good one.
Corey, I'm not going to be able to do that bin that he picked out.
Not gonna be able to do what?
That bin he picked out,
Hey, Beardy Picker.
it's all going to go to the flea market.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris, I need a number 1 to 20, left or right.
We're gonna do we'll do a halfway 10 and we'll do right.
Okay.
How big's the bin?
They're all small bins.
Oh, are they?
How do you know?
Man, I know everything.
They're all the short ones, right? You showed us a
Yeah.
bit.
They still have 50 items in them.
Oh, those are itty bitty.
I'm done with you.
Itty bitty. I'll ship you some real bins.
Yeah.
I gotta get on here and contact Sony to return my camera before June. I guess I need to look that up and get a hold of them for that. Let's see here. Let me go get the stuff out of the truck and that. I got free stuff I come home with. I probably shouldn't have got this though. This is just, even though it's free, maybe I could take it apart.
Did we tell you about our free box?
It's a Ninja.
That's what I'm doing.
Wonder if Scott's still in here. I got a looks like a vintage Keurig. Got it for free.
Amy's in the chat.
Amy is in the chat.
Yep.
How come you didn't come spin the wheel, Amy? You'll never binge enough Metallica to know Metallica.
Part timer.
Yeah.
You all at the concert this week?
We
Amy,
did.
are you at a Metallica concert this week?
I think she is. Somebody said she was in the car listening to Metallica earlier.
Look at this one, Chris.
Nice.
This FREE. We grabbed it out of the box. We grabbed 2 different gloves.
Right?
This is like $160 baseball glove.
Holy cow.
It's got the little pump ball on it, and it still
Yeah.
works. So, Bolo, if you see a Rawlings with a little pump ball on it, grab
Yeah.
it. And that came out of a free box.
I'm going to take y'all on a journey. How many people's in here, Corey? I can't see.
I don't know, like 3. No, there's 13 of them in here. Tomorrow
Okay.
she's at the concert.
All right. I'm going to take you guys on a journey.
Whee!
And,
She spun the wheel in the other chat for us, Chris.
oh, crap. Hold on. What happened here? I can't
I'm going to
see.
go see what I hate today.
Okay, I spun the wheel in the other chat for you. Okay. All right, I'm going to take you guys on a journey. And if anyone is interested in what I'm about to show you, please feel free to contact me on Instagram and we can discuss it. So,
Are you sure you spun the wheel? I don't
let's see.
see it.
Let's see. Let me get back in here.
All lies.
Oh my God, my vacuum cleaner failed. There's Leroy, there's one of them chainsaws. And then the other ones are down there.
I don't know what chat you spun it in, Amy. Were you in the trash can by accident?
Ooh.
All right, Corey, check this out. These are all magic erasers right here.
Look
Look
at
at
you.
this bag.
You sold that USPS tote. I
You
saw
see
that.
See his bags?
Full of gloves.
Yeah, look at this. There's his shins.
Is that listed?
Wait, you ain't seen the best part. Look at that. That's a
Thanks.
huge tote full of that. Look.
It was a written spin. Now I got to read. That's cool. What are those listed?
No, this is in my building back here. Look at this Easton right here. That's a good bet right there. C500. I haven't gotten to them. I'm thinking about taking all these to the flea market, man, and just I see Mizuno's.
Why? Why?
Look them
Just
up.
just list them all. List
Man,
them all.
I mean, just look at all these bats.
That's 6 months of income sitting in there,
Co-
Chris.
Corey,
Oh,
Yeah.
he got $600 right there. If he made $15 a piece
I
on
was
all
gonna
that
say, he's
stuff,
probably got more than that in there. He could
Yeah.
have just a couple of those bats. Could be a couple $100 a piece.
I know.
hey, look, this is a window regulator, brand new. Look at that,
Hey,
brand new.
Chris,
We
do me
don't
a
want to see
favor.
that. I'm leaving, Corey. I'm leaving.
I was gonna say,
Wait.
Chris, do me a favor, pan around so I could see the location a little better, so I know where to go get that stuff.
Wait a minute, look right here. This is a brand new radiator. Look, still in the box. Brand new radiator.
Corey, do we need to put him on my program?
That's too small. Hey, Chris, you got any bigger radiators, like older ones?
I don't know if that's what that is or not. I haven't even looked yet.
No, that's for a smaller vehicle.
But look at this. This is one of them backpacks that goes on the back of a. Now this is listed. It goes on up just like it is. It's listed on Facebook Marketplace. It
He's
goes
out
on
of
the back
breath.
of a 4-wheeler.
Yep.
And then where's that at? Right here. This is a brand new headlight right underneath there. I don't know. I can't remember what car it's for, but it's brand.
Chris, you should be making more than I am on eBay with that death pile.
It was hot in there. So I mean, I got stuff, man. I just got to get it listed. And the problem is, it's majority of it's stuff I don't want to fool with, man.
So,
I mean,
Corey,
I'm willing to let it go cheap to another reseller so I can get it out of my hair. All them
Corey,
parts
all
and
he has to
stuff.
do is what I do. Put it out, pick a number, boom, list it. Right?
Yeah.
$500 a day. You just list 500 a day and don't stop till you hit it.
I don't do
And
500 a
that
day.
stuff will be gone in no time.
I don't
Hey.
do 500 a day.
No, but he's got the inventory to be able to.
I do too, but I don't want to push myself. Like I do, I push myself, but you know what I mean.
So yeah, them bats, man. I've had them for a while.
Hey, I'll come down. I'll give you $50 for all of it.
Hey, tell you what, Leroy. Come get it. I was gonna give all them automo parts to automobile. Scott, you busy? Hey, Scott. Hey, look right here. Look, man. I don't know. Scott's watching. I'm short, so he just sent me a text, asked me if I'm busy. All right, so I got this vintage Keurig, Scott. Like I know it's old. Look at it. I ain't never seen one like this in a long. But the model number is B31. You know anything about these? Are these any good? Yes or no?
You need to go get a drink of water so you don't pass out on me.
I got it for free.
You say it was B31?
B31. I was gonna part it out. That's the whole reason I got it, because I don't think it works. It's one of the free ones.
About $25.
Is
Complete.
it moving at all?
But you can
So
part
I
it
can
out.
rob-
It looks like parts sell.
Okay. Part sale.
My problem with that, Corey, is all those bats and stuff. I really, that's not really my wheelhouse. I get it, but that's my only thing. Like,
I hate listing bats because there's so much research you got to do on them, but Teresa
Yeah.
does. Teresa does really good with them. We still pick them up if they're good. Like this one. That's I know Teresa showed you that one. It's not listed yet, but that's $199, and we picked it up for what's that say? I don't even know what it says anymore, but I know we didn't.
What do you do? A golf club box?
Hey, Corey, let my other account in. I'm closing this window out.
Let your other account in. Okay.
Yeah, I'm closing this window out.
Now we got double Chris.
No,
That's
that double
correct.
Chris is gone.
That's great.
Let's see.
Always what I wanted.
Two with me?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. How did that get happen? I'm still in there. Leave. Take me.
You
Just
want me
leave
to
it in there.
oh, here. There. Hey, we got Brad back. How'd the tire fixing go?
Well, we got her aired up. My son Isaac is mowing my dad's yard, and
Okay.
the zero turn was flat,
Scott.
and the valve stem was shoved back in the housing, so we had to do a little surgery.
So Scott says it's better with the wild colors. They are better than the black ones. Okay. I'm just going to part it out, man. I mean, hopefully parts will be okay. Let's see here.
Brad, you doing okay, buddy?
Yeah,
Hey, you know the little logo that you left us with?
yeah,
That thing moves and talks.
great.
It was telling
Yeah.
all kinds of stories.
Well, good.
Yeah,
There you
that thing, it was like, hey, Leroy. I was
feel
like, oh, miss.
I feel like those should go to a rule squirrel or something.
Yeah.
Little salt and pepper shakers.
How do you get that up on your thing, Brad?
So if you go to, let me look at it here. If you on your little screen down, where it says you're in the show down below,
Yeah.
if you click on the three dots in the upper right hand corner, there's a edit audio.
There's three dots in my name.
Yeah.
Okay, go edit.
If you click it, there's edit audio avatar.
Yep.
And if you click it, you can upload your your little GIF or pic or whatever.
My little audio avatar.
Yeah, you can upload blood, sweat, and sail if you wanted to.
I gotta find it. There it is. There we go. Uh-oh. What?
Yeah, Metallica was in Nashville Saturday night. There you go, Leroy. You got it.
It's a little spotty, but it's fine.
Yeah, all my friends were at the Metallica concert, and I didn't go.
You got friends that still go to Metallica? I thought all your friends were pastors.
Yeah, some of them go. I got lots of heathen friends too.
Yeah, hi.
Lots of heathen friends.
Hi. I'm Brad's friend.
That's called spreading the gospel, Brad.
Yeah.
Brad, do you consider me as a heathen?
All of us are heathen, so I consider all of us heathen. So
Okay.
Heathens or humans?
heathens, we're all heathens. We're subhuman. We're a subhuman race.
We like subs? Yeah, I like subs, and I'm athletical.
I like subs too. What's your favorite sub, Leroy?
Oh, I was just gonna say that. We're gonna ask Corey first. Corey, what's your favorite sub?
Like the sandwich?
Yeah.
I'm more just turkey and ham guy. I like a cold sub. I don't like hot subs.
Me too.
Me?
Nobody
Unless
asked you.
Jimmy
You
John.
always
Good
jump
to hear you,
in.
Leroy. I thought you said, "What about you?" But okay,
Jimmy
since you
John's
don't-
has
you
the
don't want
Billy
to know what kind of sub I want. It's okay.
That one's good.
How about the chat? Bearded picker. What's your favorite kind of sub? Who cares about Chris? Well, he's sad now. Look, he's turning red. He's sad. You okay, baby?
A lot of salt and pepper shakers.
Okay, Chris, what's your kind of sub?
I normally eat the BLT, but I put everything on it except for olives.
So we call that an Italian, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
BLTs are good. I like a good BLT. Nuclear submarine. What the hell is that? Sounds
Oh.
spicy.
Yeah, please.
Sounds good.
It's
I like
it's
the Billy Club from.
it sounds
from
it
Jimmy
sounds
John.
like an everything sandwich is what it sounds like.
That one's got that horseradish mayo on it. That's some good stuff.
Hey, Corey, what if I put those bats on the dollarauction.com as is? Just do a live show and just hold up one bat at a time.
What if? You could.
You get $1 a piece for them.
You could. Leroy.
Then you got to ship every one of them. It's going to cost you more for a box than it is to sell them.
I ship them in a USPS box.
Don't be putting that bad juju out here. We don't get $1 a piece for what we list. It just starts at $1, which gets people bidding.
Right.
We just sold a whole Wii system on there, a whole bundle with games and everything.
Yeah. How much did that wind up going for? I don't remember.
34, something like that.
Yeah.
But I picked it
Yeah,
up.
I think it was 34. That's a good deal.
We literally picked that thing up, brought it home, and listed it, tested it, listed it, and it sold that evening on the auction. Watertown, South Dakota, best sub shop. I don't think I've been to Dogwoods. We have to check it out now. We got a local.
So, Brad, you said what?
I didn't. I like a steak and cheese with just everything on it.
Ooh.
Maybe like pepper jack cheese,
You guys are making me hungry.
oil and vinegar, salt and pepper, everything, mustard, mayonnaise, just
I
loaded
like
up.
they
Oil and
call
vinegar crap on there,
Italian
Brad.
sub, but you want to get it like in Boston or New York or Rhode Island.
You
That's
don't want
what
to put that oil and vinegar on there. It just makes the bread soggy.
No,
Soggy
what
bread's
you do is you just got to eat it faster.
Well,
Hey,
that's
you
a-
know,
that's
I had the new Burger King steakhouse Whopper today. It was pretty good.
Sounds like disgusting to me.
You know what that nuclear submarine gets you, Scott? Gets you fire in the hole.
Woo-wee.
Hmm.
Oh.
Oh, this is cool. Never seen this before. Look at this. It's like one of those fold up game boards. Like
Fire in the
origami.
hole. That's pretty cool. I still can't order labels, so I don't know what the deal is.
I wish
So-
I could tell you. Uh-oh, what was that? Fitz and Floyd, Halloween. Out the door.
Oh, nice.
3D pop-up game. That one's gonna be expensive to ship. It won't fit in the 14.
Well, then don't put it on there. I'll just put it back on Monday.
These guys are
Hi, Teresa. She doesn't like me either.
She ain't talking to you, Leroy.
Brad stopped talking to me. Teresa's not talking to me. Chris don't like me.
I think that's the other way around.
We're about halfway on items.
That's it.
Yeah,
It
this
is
is
true, Chris.
32, I think.
Chris, it's true.
How come you don't like me, Leroy?
We broke up, buddy. I found better people.
Oh, is that what it is?
Corey is amazing. Brad is amazing.
Teresa is amazing.
Teresa is
Teresa is.
I'm gonna ignore your messages.
what'd you say?
She said she's going to ignore your messages.
No, please don't do that.
Teresa is the bomb.
Oh, that was 31 items. I think that other one's a little big for shipping too.
So I think Corey, Tammy, and I has talked about it, and I think we're gonna join y'all Friday night and do graphic tees.
What's that, Chris?
Tammy and I talked about it last night, and I think we're gonna join y'all Friday and do graphic tees.
After us,
Okay.
So-
Ian, let's pick like,
I
yeah,
don't-
we ready for number.
What's she saying? All I can hear is la 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 la.
That's all we all hear.
You're gonna get yourself in trouble, Chris. Then you wonder why people don't like you.
It's 14.
Probably will.
I think I could shove it in.
I just couldn't hear what she said.
But you're mean to her. She's a
I'm
great
not mean
woman.
to her. I'm not mean to nobody, Leroy.
I
I did
disagree.
see that belt buckle. Is it silver? I couldn't tell. It's got markings, but
Somebody got a cha-ching. I heard it.
that was another one of ours. I don't know what sold. Hallmark something.
Must be nice.
Butterfly.
Butterfly Snoopy.
I haven't sold anything in the last 3 days.
Butterfly Snoopy.
I listened to a lot today, though.
Snoopy.
All
I
right.
sold 4 more while I was on the road between mom and dad's and here.
Nice.
That's only a total of $8.
Nothing
I'm
wrong
just-
with that.
I'm just kidding. It was more than that. I had 100 sales for $1 each. $100 weekend.
I hope it was one buyer. That's a lot of shipping.
It would be, wouldn't it?
Okay, we're gonna put that one there. I think we can speak that one into a 14 again. That other one that I printed didn't turn out. It's closer, but it ain't there yet. I moved. Put some Mr. Quick Wicks up.
Where'd Chad go?
Oh. Oh, he took off a while ago. He said he had to go polish some rims or take a nap. He was undecided. The other is probably actively happening right this moment.
I would imagine he's probably.
Stop that.
I know, right? He's probably going to start another channel before long with all of his car stuff.
Look at that there. Mr. Quickwick water absorber. Soaks up to 10 times its weight in water, which ain't much because they don't weigh anything.
Speaking of water, I was having a dream that I was peeing this morning. I woke up during that dream and I was so terrified I had to make sure I hadn't peed on myself. That was my mind. That was my mind saying, "Get up, go use the restroom."
Yeah, you don't want to wait around. Absorber. Two.
Sorry.
You gotta stop that.
Sorry.
You're killing me. There's
My
too much to do today to be yawning already.
My caffeine's not working.
Change out one lawnmower tire and all of a sudden you're ready for nap time.
Yeah.
Do you guys know how?
Ooh, we got Playmobil.
You do?
Did you get Brad? What's that, Brad?
We got I can't even hold them up. We got a whole, lot of figures.
Oh, where'd you get those from?
I have no idea. I'm just gonna put them up in a lot on the dollar auction for Friday.
Hey, Brad. Speaking of Playmobil, did you check that question out that lady had on that Facebook page I sent you?
I couldn't. I wasn't part of that group, and it wouldn't take me to that listing, or it wouldn't take me to that post.
Oh.
And I haven't checked to see. I did click on the thing. What was her question?
Something about she had a whole bunch of figures and she posted the pictures of them all and everything. I want to know what would be better to lot them up individually or do them individually or lot them up. So, and she was asking for anyone who was an expert on Playmobil. So I was like, well, hey, I know somebody. I'll share this with them. And so I didn't know if you'd seen it yet or not.
Well, it's hard to answer because
I figured because you could see the product, you would know what
I'm saying it's hard to answer because for us, we could sell them individually and sell them really well, but other people try to sell them individually and don't sell them. So I don't know what to tell them. As a matter of fact, we just bought a big lot. We bought a big lot on eBay because the people were going to quit selling it because it didn't sell.
You ain't wrong, Scott. You ain't wrong. We reach out to somebody every once in a while if we get stumped, but we don't get stumped very often. Google's pretty helpful, believe it or not.
Imagine that. The power of the internet working for you. But it's an impossible question to answer. Like, if you don't mind sitting on them for a while, you got room to store them. You can list them individually and make a lot of money. If you don't mind shipping them.
Thomas?
What's that?
Oh, he's got a bunch of little miniature Thomas the Train.
Oh, gotcha.
I was wondering if they were actually Thomas or. Gotta look it up.
Is it the little magnetic ones or?
No, these ones aren't. They're just like really tiny little
They are. They're
versions.
Thomas.
Mini trains. They are Thomas.
Corey, I got a whole box of leather work and stuff to make belts, the clips, the buckles. Not much leather, but a little bit of leather. I have the tools as well. Would you just do it in lots?
The tools can go pretty good, like the punches and dies. Those
Yeah.
can get kind of expensive, but
Yeah, like this is all tools.
yep. You can make some tool lots.
Yeah, this is all tools on both sides. This is all tools.
Jeez, you got a whole leather making kit there.
Oh yeah. And then a boatload of accessories. Now, would you put that up for auction?
Would I?
Yeah.
I guess it depends on how it comps out, but if it's not over $50, I probably would. But that's not for everybody. Scott. Be some tools going up too. Got some old craftsmen.
Gosh, I'm sorry.
VA and VV stamps. Let's see. It's shaping up to be a good auction for Friday. What's that? I don't even know what this one is. Oh, they are SKs. I think I'm going to lot these two up if they're both SKs.
What are they? SK what?
SK Wayne wrenches.
That's an older one. What's the other one look like?
They're both vintage.
Does that have writing on it?
Yeah, it's C24, 3/4
No,
inch.
does it have somebody's engravement on it?
No, like somebody's name?
Yeah.
No, they're not engraved.
Okay.
It's just a C24.
Yeah,
SK.
C20, C24, C22. They're all they don't sell great, but you'll sell them.
C28.
I feel like this is the lowest amount of listings I've had in so long on eBay.
That's a good thing.
I have 226.
That's crazy. I wish I'd get back down to that. Oh, I should just.
$226, 195 sold. No, I'm wrong. 277, 195 sold.
That's an awesome sell-through rate. Nothing wrong with that. Our sell-through rate's not nearly as good, but it's hard to keep a sell-through rate that high when you have all the
7,000
on
listings.
there. That's why we're doing the auctions. We're trimming it down. Kind of streamline. SK.
I didn't get to watch your show with Dan and DeMan on it yet, Corey.
That's always a good show when you have Dan on.
Yeah, he's a show unto himself.
Yep. The thing is, I had an idea in my head of what I wanted the podcast to be about when I invited him on. But there's no staying on topic when you have Dan on. You just get him talking and you let him go, and it turned out to be a really good show. I liked it way better than trying to stay on topic.
I've never been invited.
It's always
to
fun to talk to.
Yeah. I'm fun to talk to, and never invited me on the show.
Well, we wanted it to be interesting.
Thanks.
We'll get you on, Leroy.
Boom, boom,
Oh, I broke Leroy. Stop it.
You're being churlish and immature. Churlish.
Hurt my feelings.
Churlish. Start being churlish.
Hurt my
Click
feelings.
on one time and I get the logo.
Hurt my feelings.
Is this one Avon, Teresa? That brooch? Sarah Coventry.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Hurt my feelings.
I did not.
Hey, Brad, I listed a Star Wars thing today on eBay.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I have to go check that out. Be something I want.
I doubt it.
These are a lot.
I'm getting frustrated. I think I'm done for the day.
I can understand that.
I get frustrated, and then I shut down. They still got 972 more questions for that stuff, and it's just driving me crazy.
A small bag, I suppose. We're getting her done. We're up to 39, 40, 41. Are you gonna sell my transformer, huh? Boy.
I could put a box of padded mailers up in an auction.
Might as well. Other people are doing it.
Yeah.
Anybody need Blitzwing?
Need what?
Blitzwing transformer.
Oh, I wasn't looking at the screen. I heard butt swing. It's like, what the heck?
Not selling any Blitzwings today.
Connecting. For quality assurance, this call may be.
Hey, Scott, I don't. What'd she tell?
Are you speaking in tongues, Chris?
That's what I just thought.
I didn't catch any of that. And then he disappeared, I guess. I'm not looking at the screens. I don't know what's happening. He disappeared too.
Yeah, we all disappeared. I disappeared.
This one has marking on it on the back. It's Trifari.
I'll have to ask you how to spell it when it's time.
Does he say Trifari?
Yes.
Yeah, that's jewelry. That's custom jewelry.
It is it's a brooch.
I just said brooch. I know my stuff. I just act like I don't.
Yeah, we're not fooled by your aw shucks.
Oh, shucks.
We've got bigger stuff.
Cernak is.
I guess. I'm running out of shelf though.
I put them on the shelf above.
Would you call that a trinket box, or is that like
It's
an
called a-
incense holder?
No, it's
or
called a potpourri. Potpourri box.
You tired too, Brad? Me too.
Yeah, I got up earlier than I wanted to.
No such thing.
Yeah, I kind of just have this thing where I wake up, and whenever I feel fully awake, I get up.
Hey,
Except for Sundays, and then I just have to get
Thanks
up.
for potpourri.
Well, what time is the latest you get up, Brad?
I'm usually awake by probably about 6:57 at least every morning. I used to get up way earlier than that, but I'll work till late in the night if I want to, so it doesn't really matter when I get up, I feel like.
I got it.
Huh.
Potpourri holder?
I got a question for Leroy. Where's Leroy?
He's here.
So, and you don't have to tell me on here, but with you listing what I don't want to say it that way. That sounds horrible. With you listing what I suggest you list, how are your sales going?
Horrible.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Man. Now you make me feel bad.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Something's going on. It's okay. I'm not giving up, Teresa. Did she hear me? She
I'm
left.
here. I heard you. Sorry, I'm walking away for a second.
What the hell is that?
I think it's just, it's still not 100% consistent. You know what I mean, Corey?
I do. Trifari.
TRI.
Bye. Brooch. I don't know what you'd call that, a star? It's like flower. Weird ass flower. That's all right. That's what I'm gonna call it. You'll know what it is. And there's a picture in there. Add to stream.
You had a dream.
Get the padded mailer jackpot at an eBayer's estate sale. Yeah. Is Chris doing a mime thing or is he on the phone?
He's doing a mind
The
thing.
trades. It's a box. It's a battery.
A butterfly. A cow. A horse. A Leroy. A Brad.
Ooh, that one's cool. What's the name on that? The cat one. It's marked.
It's Jerry. And I don't think it's
Cat roach. They have a lot of everything. Okay, this is a, what is that, Fenton? Westmoreland? All one word or two words? That looks like a daisy, doesn't it? $1. Your tool shuffling around. What we got going, Leroy?
I'm sorting out those leather working tools. Just sorting them out. I'm gonna put them up for auction. I'm gonna start it off as $1 a piece, and then start it at auction, and wherever it goes, it goes. Back in the day, I would have listed them one by one, Corey.
No reason to do that.
You might get $1 a piece less or $2 a piece less, but the time and then the supplies is not worth it.
No. Silver boxes and cut down the sides of the mailers. There you go. JP's already using your bubbles.
Let me see that. Yeah.
Is either one of you guys close to a calculator real quick?
Awesome.
Close to a calculator. Yeah, I got my phone.
What's 9 divided by 32? Or 32 divided by 9? Whatever way it sounds better.
355.
How much?
355. $3.55, I would imagine.
Yeah. So that's what. So I'd say $2 a piece is what they're going for. $2.75 a piece, I'd say.
Certainly not enough to part them out.
They're probably $5 a piece, but because you're putting them in auction. Those went up. No, they didn't go in auction. They just did them.
Get out of there.
Yeah, I know what you mean now, Corey.
You know what?
I know what you mean.
Roach.
I'm I'm smelling what you're stepping in. And this is just one bin, because when I went to this auction, this is the same auction, Corey, that I got that IBM stuff from.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah. All the gun stuff and the IBM stuff, it all came from the same auction. I'll do all the tools together, then I'll do all the accessories together. So how many tools are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24. It's 46 pieces. So 46 times 2 is 92. So $92.
Do it.
There's one here for 46 pieces. It sold for $64, but it sold on auction. Let me see, no auction. But I don't have a lot of some of these are like really good lots. And I don't think my lot is that good. Let's see.
Sorry. I apologize. I was trolling Teresa hard last night on Shane's Live, and she didn't buy it.
No. She probably wasn't watching. She just had it playing in the background with her headphones on.
Yeah.
And hopping once in a while.
Why are you mean to people, Brad?
I was having fun, man. But I couldn't get her to buy it, so it wasn't near as much fun. It's what I try to tell Chris. If you just ignore people, it's no fun. They'll quit.
Oh, he's doing a video.
Oh.
Did he really make videos while we're on and live?
Yeah.
Chris.
He's breaking the fourth wall. He doesn't know it's not allowed.
Where are we at?
Yeah, let's just take care of that problem.
There you go. I love you. I'm coming back. Hold on. Let me come back now. There you go.
Wait. Put it back for a second.
He's always up to something, Corey. Oh, hurry up, Chris, Brad. Bump him out. Just bump him out.
He just defined by 0. Yeah, I think Chris is recording a YouTube video while he's on live.
Hey, can you put that in the bottom?
I'm on the phone with Sony.
Who are you yelling at?
You're on the phone with Sony.
Damn, you don't have to shout.
Right? Like we just all got in trouble.
Chris said, stop it.
Will you tell them I appreciate their products and they can feel free to send me some samples? Sony.
Hey, Teresa, I was trying to troll you last night. Did you not see it or you just ignore me?
You were trying to troll me last night.
Yeah, on Shane's Live.
I had it so that I could just listen to it while I was working, so I couldn't even see the comments. What'd you say about me?
I didn't say it about you. It was about all the $1 dollar auction stuff.
So speaking of dollar auction stuff. Oh, because I kept dropping that stuff in there.
No, well, like people were saying stuff about it, and I'd be like, you had said something about it, and so I said, I said something along the lines of, and what side is that located on or something. And then somebody had talked about, you told somebody to fill out an application, I guess, if they wanted to sell or something.
Yeah.
And so I was like, what app should we download if we wanted to apply to sell?
Lisa said Chris is ordering labels. I promise you, he is not.
You know,
You
the
can't
fact-
order labels
Start
when
here
you got
recording
900
show.
bats. Sorry.
well, and the fact that he's sitting on here recording a show while we're recording.
He's not.
Oh.
He said he was talking to
Tony
someone,
to try to fix
but
his camera.
Oh.
but it looked like he was talking on a live.
I don't know what to call that other than an owl
It's
figure.
soapstone. It's an owl soapstone figure.
There you go.
Yeah, I like to imagine Chris trying to order those labels, and then it does that SpongeBob thing 3 hours later.
So, speaking of the dollar auction, so I was chatting with there's a lady that lives not far from us in the town that we source in. Her name is Amber. Not that that matters.
Not
But-
Amber Heard.
No, it's not Amber Heard. Amber does crocheting and stuff. So I was chatting with her because she does this what was that thing we went to? Flea market. But they have a 50-cent auction in Sioux Falls.
Okay.
I'm like, 50 cents? Really? 50 cents? So I got to go join it so I can figure out what it's all about. Because then they're like, every Sunday you go into this one parking lot and everybody picks up their stuff from everybody else. And that's it. A 50-cent auction. You couldn't even do a dollar auction. Who the hell wants to carry around? Sorry for my language. Carry around quarters.
You're feral. Get in your box.
I'm going. Oh. You guys want to see something cool I picked up at an estate sale while we were outsourcing?
Sure.
I haven't decided if I think that's cool or not yet.
But watch. Oh. Hold on.
How about that? Oh, it wasn't locked up, was it?
Hold on.
Uh,
You pull the drawer out, one drawer out, and it plays. You want to see what else I got at the auction?
Sure.
Where'd you go? One, two, and three.
Ooh, we're gonna list our Flippy awards.
I did not pay her prices for them. I went back and forth with this lady. I'm like, she went and dug out a screwdriver and batteries to be able to test them. And then she's like, well, I want to do like $175. And I'm like, that's very funny. Corey was like, can't believe you just laughed at that lady. And then she's like, how about 75? I'm like, yeah, I can't go that high. She's like, how about 40? I'm like, how about 30 for the two? And you throw in the one that doesn't work for free. She's like, I suppose.
Teresa's a rough negotiator.
I was that day. How many things do you have?
Oh, you gotta give me a minute. I'm trying to finish one right now. The Flippy Award Dolphins. I think Amy should buy those for next year's Flippy Awards. What do we have? 52, and I still have stuff up here though.
I'm a horrible negotiator. My only move is I just stand there after they give me the price, like I can't decide, and then they'll start lowering the price because I'm not
They'll
seeing.
negotiate themselves down. Yeah.
And then Tanya, she's pretty good. I heard we were at some sale, one of the few sales we went to Saturday, and I heard the guy had given her a price, and she said, just in her little sweet voice, would you take 3? And he said, yeah, I'll do it.
I need something to hold that up so I can fix this. Dang it.
It won't. I tried.
It does. The piece is there. All I got to do is get it to screw on there, but okay, so both pieces are there.
Hold on. Let me get my finger in there.
You can't. It's way up there. But if I can get it held long enough to screw it on there.
No, I don't want to pull that all the way through.
Oh, you know what? Here's a tactic. I'm gonna show you an old electrician trick.
There now.
Brad, this sounds like some crazy surgery or some real bad night.
Oh,
Yeah.
that won't work. Never mind, that won't work.
You want me to try and get it?
Booty booty. Ooh, let's see. I need. Oh, what do I need? My easy hour. No. Maybe. Maybe. Not long enough. It's so close. Did that break out the silverware? Is that good silverware? What's that?
Was it back in that corner?
Community stainless.
Otherwise,
But the handles are definitely silver plate.
and I pay. How
Oh, I got it. I got it. Come over here. Screw that on there. I think I got it.
It's,
Oh, I don't have it.
hold on, let me pull it tight.
No. I gotta get that back through there. Quite the operation going on. Let me see. I can't see. I think. Try to wiggle it. See if I got it.
No, you don't. Like move it. There you go. Right. There might work. Nope. Nope.
What am I kidding, man?
Hold on.
Quite the operation. Get it on there.
I can't.
Don't worry about your phone.
It sounds like a crazy situation over there.
Yay! Lamp fixing 101. It's kind of fixed.
Oh, look at the class that's on there. He was the one that was asking about signing up for the solar. Okay,
Yeah.
stop right there. You can go through things with your friend.
Yeah.
So Thursday will be add more stuff. Okay.
Okay. Dancing lamp. That was a lot of trouble to go through. I hope somebody buys this damn thing. Still is kind of loose. I should have just pulled the cord off of that and pulled the cable out and just sell them that with a lamp kit. Rather than having it assembled. It would ship smaller too. All right. Vintage Japan dancing lamp. Order and label. Chris, are you off the
Oh
phone?
my gosh, man.
He's back.
Has anybody ever tried to call Sony before?
Yeah, I talked to her yesterday. She's a good woman.
The idea of even calling Sony.
Well, see,
Yeah.
look, I got this camera. Okay, this is the
Check that
camera.
out.
That's full.
Oh, that's cool.
You got Gargamel.
So this is the one that I use for my live streams. Okay. And it's got to where it's doing like there's like a black line that comes and it's like a gray line and it rolls. And I've seen it in the videos and stuff. So I called to get it sent back. So I took it back to the store and they told me it was still under the 1-year warranty, but I would have to contact Sony in order to get something done. So I just got off the phone with Sony, and this guy, they all they wanted me to do was go through all these settings and change all these settings, and then I had to reset it. And so when I reset it, it didn't do it. So he's like, well, if it does it again, just call us back. And I'm like, then I got to go through this thing again where I got to reset, what? There's something wrong with the camera and they won't take it back. They don't want to honor their 1-year warranty on it. I don't know.
Well, they're not going to make it easy for you.
Apparently not. I mean, it's a $400 camera. I shouldn't have to be dealing with this.
I don't know who you're yelling at, but I'm not the one.
I'm not yelling at you, Leroy.
Now
I'm
we
not
got
yelling.
a whole Smurf lot. We got like a dozen Smurfs here, all going up there. Do we have Papa Smurf? I don't know.
You have Leroy Smurf?
We got Smurfette.
Leroy Smurf?
What's that?
You have Leroy Smurf?
Leroy Smurf? Yeah, because he's the gift that keeps on giving. So that's him right there.
Have y'all seen the thing with eBay that tells you gotta update your account before May 17th?
Yes.
What is that for?
I haven't finished it yet. I have to call Brad for that one.
You got to update your account.
Brad, did you see that yet?
Brad's not listening to us. He's talking and doing something
He's
else.
listening. That's why he's grinning.
Yeah, DJI does. You are right about that. They have great customer service. I called them on my mics when I had trouble, and they sent me a label. I sent them in, and they sent me a new set back really quickly.
Leroy, it looks like all you gotta do is just verify what you have in there already. And then if you need to make any changes, you just edit whatever your changes.
Yeah, but I tried to make changes already, and it wouldn't let me do it. So
Oh.
it's just like getting payment when they tell you you can get paid right away, and it doesn't let you do it. Then they send you a message, oh, we pre-approved for a loan, and then you try to do it, and they make excuses. It's all garbage.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what this thing even is.
Wait a minute, how did Upstate Picker know? Oh, he's just sent the message. No, it didn't show the lines in photo mode. It was only in video mode, Jordan. When I did when I plug it in for the live feed, it only showed it in the video mode. Chris is recording a YouTube. No, I wasn't doing that. But yeah, it just did it in video. When I hit the record, the lines would start at the bottom and then just like roll up.
Yeah.
It would be one dark line, like you can still see through it. It's either gray or whatever, and then roll up slowly to the top, and then it start back over. And I could see it in my videos. I thought it was just on the camera tray, lowering your shutter speed or something like that. And see, that's what the guy kept asking me about is the shutter speed, but I don't know. I'm not tech literate, man. I mean, I'm stupid when it comes to this. So I had no idea what, I mean, he's talking about shutter speed, and I'm like, I don't even know where to find the shutter speed on this thing. And of course, he wouldn't, I mean, he wanted me to read numbers on the bottom of the thing, you know, and so I don't know.
That guy's got some nerve trying to get you to read numbers.
Exactly.
Did the same thing on his drone remote. Yeah.
So look, I'll show you. See, this is what we're looking at on the numbers right here. And apparently there's I don't know, can you see it?
Is that a ZV?
I don't know where the shutter speed is at. Does that tell you anything? I mean, I don't know. Can you guys even see that?
Not well enough to read it.
So
what's the model number on that camera?
It's the ZV-1F. Change that 1/25 to 1/40. Okay, how do I do that? That's the problem. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do that.
Google it. They'll tell you the settings. That's how I set mine up. I have close to the same camera, and I had no idea how to set that crap up.
Let's see.
Correct. I Googled it
recording
for settings.
Yeah.
Seriously, a lot. One of the things I do is, like, for almost everything, look up a YouTube video for that camera specifically, and usually you'll see somebody showing you how to actually change the settings and stuff.
Yep.
So
that's how I set mine up, and I've never touched it since then. I just set it up one time, and I couldn't even get back there if I tried without finding another video.
YouTube's your best friend, whether you want to resell or change an alternator or replace the battery in your Ford Escape when it's up underneath the windshield wipers, or fix.
I just wish it had a thing on here that said, like, in the menu. I just wish it had a thing shutter speed. You know,
Do you have like what did it look like again? Hold it back up there.
I don't know what these are
If you-
called.
So like where the tap on the thing that you actually want to change. Like mine has it has something in 3 or 4 corners.
all right, hold on a second.
I usually just mine. Of course, it's a Nikon or a Canon or something, but you can tap on that thing on the screen and it'll open up that setting, and you can just adjust that individual setting.
Yeah, I tried tapping on it. It's not.
Tap it faster.
What happened to the thing? Leroy left. Why did Leroy leave?
He done.
Is he in the back room or just left?
Oh, he gone.
It looks like
Watching
it
from
just
home.
changed, so it's set to auto. Yeah, it changed. Like, I don't know. Yeah, see, now if I put my hand in front of it, Jordan, it says 1/60. But when I move my hand away, it says 1/125. But I'm in recording mode while it's doing that.
Is there a manual / auto button on it anywhere?
Okay, here we go. We got, let's see, playback target, magnification, selection memo, delete, edit, viewing, playback option.
You use that camera for what? Lives or for recording your normal videos?
Everything. Let's see, find out how to change it to shutter priority mode and then use the wheel to adjust the shutter speed. All right. So we got image quality, recording, file format, movie settings, S&Q settings, proxy settings, media, recovery, file, shooting mode, shoot mode, camera, auto intelligent, program auto, shutter priority.
Right there for now.
Golly, stupid.
57. That's probably pretty close to good either way.
Manually adjust shutter speed to control how moving subjects are captured. Larger values tend to stop motion. Okay. Adjust I put it in shutter speed manually. Okay, so let me click on that.
Reseller.
Okay, now I can. Okay, now I can change it manually.
Brad just disconnected.
What do you say? Put it to 60, 40. Okay, shutter speed's at 40 now.
They're working.
Seems like it.
Hey.
I might switch to this camera and we'll test it out and see what happens. All right, let me see here. Let me
Look at this. Getting tech support live.
Right. Thank you, Jordan. I hope this works.
Sony can't fix it, but Upstate Picker can.
Yep.
Dribble all the way down my shirt. All right, Chris.
Yeah. What's going on?
Switch your camera and try it out. And then I think we're hitting the 3-hour mark. So I'm going to go get some work done today, some editing work. But I can do that while we're on here.
Oh, okay. Crap.
Brad's going to go take his nap. No,
Yeah.
I don't. Is that you, Brad? Did you just ding again?
Yeah, I got another 4 or 5 here in the last minute and a half.
He's just killing it over there. His store doesn't shut up.
It doesn't. Not when it gets going. I love it. I love it. It's the best. Yeah, well, I got a whole bunch. No, I haven't gone to the post office. I need to do some more packing. So hey, what's up, everybody?
Oh, crap. Hold on. I got to switch cameras over here.
Put it on at 250 and see what happens.
Well, I got to figure out weight.
Oh,
I've taken
are you growling or singing?
That's Chris. That's what I was wondering. Is it growling or singing? There was a particular cadence to what he was doing.
man, come on. Brad.
Come on. Come on now.
You can't do it live for the world to hear and not expect us to say something.
I'm trying to figure out how to add my camera back.
Oh, it's easy. You just got to tweak that shutter speed.
So my camera's not showing up. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not it.
This is like ordering the labels all over again.
Man, hush, Brad. That's not.
Yeah. It's hilarious, is what it is. I thought it was funny anyway. You say you got actual work to go do, Corey?
Yeah, when we're done, I got to go edit the. Well, I did. I loaded our whole live show tonight, and finished packing, so we got quite a bit done today. But I've got to edit, and I need the computer for that.
Yeah. Well,
got to edit tomorrow's video, but I'm waiting for Chris to get his camera tested here.
Oh, well, if you're waiting for Chris to get his stuff together, Corey.
There he is. Is that the right camera?
That's not the camera. I can't get it. I don't know what I just unplugged. Can you guys still hear me?
No.
You guys hear me?
What?
I can't hear y'all. Crap. What the? Hold on. Let's see. Let's plug this. Let's plug this in. There we go. Plug that in. Let's plug this in. Okay, that's plugged in. Can you guys hear me? God almighty, man. All right, camera. There we go. Is this
Perfect. That's working.
That's working, Chris. We can see GoPro webcam.
You got it.
Just like some kind of load up screen or something, though.
That wasn't the GoPro though. This my camera's not coming up on the the thing, the options. You can't hear again? All right. You guys can't hear me at all. Test, test, test. Man, what the crap, dude? And I can't even hear them. The speakers. Huh? Yeah, just kill it. I'll worry about it later. I mean, I don't know. Just